Oh yeah, it's time to play some Tekken 3. Best of the Tekkens. Or is it the best of the Tekkens?
Yeah, except 5 maybe.
What?
Except Tekken 5 perhaps. I think Tekken 3, the thing is that this game was like completely revolutionary. It's like this was like the game changer.
I only ever played Tekken 1 and 2, to be honest.
Really?
Alright, I played the demo of this, but I never played the full game.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. This game. People.
Wait a minute, that's the same music from the Don't Pirate a DVD thing.
It isn't, but it is very similar.
You wouldn't steal a car.
You wouldn't suplex a jaguar.
You wouldn't shit in a urinal.
Wait, what would be the point of this ad then?
Don't backflip over.
Don't ninja kick the MIB on a ferry.
Don't be part of that time travel bit from 12 Monkeys.
And don't lean out of
The reference
helicopters.
there, then you got good taste in movies. Oh shit is invisible. That's a bit OP.
1998, man. This game is like that. People bought PlayStations just to play this. It's like it was completely ridiculous. I mean, it's one. In fact, it's probably one of the few fighting games where like everyone had this game.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Tekken 3. Oh, the nostalgia.
It's just the sound effects as well. Yeah, that's all good.
You only going on medium?
Fucking yeah.
I thought Tekken was hard.
Oh, there's only 3 in this one.
Hard would be arcade difficulty.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to keep my brain. Oh, I'm player 2. God damn it. No, well,
That's gonna piss you off the entire way.
that is going to piss me off the entire way. I'm not going to be able to do this, dude.
You're on the wrong side of the screen.
Yeah, that's seriously going to mess me up.
Oh, damn great! Oh yes.
And by the way, Tekken aficionados will realise that it's like, yes, I do tend to scrub a little bit, but I haven't played this for a long time. I've spent a lot of my time playing 2D fighters, and as such, I've kind of... Tekken's weird. It's like it's one of those games where you have to play it constantly to stay good at it.
Yeah. But what would you say is the definition of a scrub in Tekken then?
It varies, really. I'd personally say it's someone who like learns like the same 2 moves and just repeats them ad nauseum.
So I was reading an interesting article the other day that changed my perception somewhat, because the definition of a scrub, I would say, is anyone who doesn't play to win. A scrub uses artificial rules such as, like, you know, not spamming the same 2 moves and so on. That is a more scrubby thing than if you can win optimally by spamming the same 2 moves, then that's what you should do to be the most efficient at victory.
I think in competitive play, I wouldn't agree.
Right.
I think if you get, I mean, against a computer anything goes. In competitive play,
Yeah,
I think
well, that's what this article said. It said basically anything that is not in like tournament rules, is good, sort of thing. So if someone beats you using what you term as a cheap technique, then it's like, well, no, that was just a better technique than you. If it's cheap technique, then you can counter it.
Oh, missed.
Therefore, it's not scrub. But I think he was just a bit of a dick, to be honest. I can't remember who the guy was that wrote this article, but it was a bit of a cunt.
I don't know who it was, but he's a bit of a dick.
It's like one of those hyper gamers where it's just like, no, you're a scrub because you lost. If you want a scrub, then you might have won. And it's like, yeah, but you're just exploiting a game with shit mechanics, and it's like, well, yeah, you could say that, but then why don't you just move on to a game that don't have shit mechanics?
Yeah, true.
Because I like this game, dude. Just like when I get people using the AR-23 in fucking Battlefield, it's like, you fucking puss. Why don't you come up with a real gun?
See, I mean, I use quite a lot of the same moves in Tekken 3, but that, again, I used to actually be able to use pretty much every single character in Tekken 5 because I just played it religiously when it came out.
Yeah.
In fact, Tekken 5 is one of only 3 games that I've ever bought on the day of release. Oh shit.
What the fuck? I didn't die.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, Tekken 5 is one of the only like 3 games I've ever bought on the day of release. The other 2 being Devil May Cry 3 and Kingdom Hearts 2. And it's like, it was one because everyone kind of like falls into patterns, and everyone has like their characters that they're good with, which I can understand, but I kind of like to try and learn as much of the game as possible. I don't feel like I'm really doing that efficiently.
You're just naming one character.
Yeah, exactly. So I made an effort to learn every character in the game, and I did. But then I stopped playing for about 2 years.
Now that's the thing that I think you'd be good at playing MMOs. Because you're a good fighting game player, a lot of the mechanics, the more that I've been looking at it, they really sort of are identical. I mean, let's take Guild Wars 2 as an example. It's unlike other MMOs where you have a big fucking toolbar full of skills. It's just got your 5 action skills, and then you've got another 5 action skills when you switch weapon.
Oh, perfect.
And that's just like, on a fighting game, you've got this move, what you do a combo, and that will be countered by this move, and you've got to read their animation to know what to counter, if you know what I mean.
It kind of, yeah.
It feels very similar to that. I was playing the competitive multiplayer side of it a little bit a while ago. I got my ass thoroughly handed to me, and I thought, well, the reason for this is because I'm a first-person shooter player by nature. I rush in, I try and kill the motherfucker, and if I survive, that's good.
Yeah.
But you can't do that with an MMO. You've got to be tactical with it. You've got to read their animations, realise when you're not going to win and pull out, and so on. Pull out.
Serious for a sec, I might actually lose this one because
you won't.
Law is like the best character in the game. Unless you count Gon, who was just, oh god. I don't know why Namco went, oh no, let's put a licensed character in who is half the size of all of the others and can breathe fire.
What is Gone licensed from?
From Gon. He's yeah, from Gon. He's a manga character.
Yeah.
Created by Mahasi Tanaka.
Right.
I believe that's what his name is. Something Japanese. Insert it here.
Did they ever give what's his name? He does all the movies.
What?
He does his Jackie Chan. Did they ever give him his royalties for that character?
Oh, for Lei Wulong and Bruce Lee and for Law, yeah. I don't know. Probably not. But it's, yeah, man. This guy as well, he was like the bane of my life as a kid.
Eddie.
Everyone
Fucking
picked
Eddie.
him because he was like the
Because of
button
that fucking handstand kick move. Jesus.
Well, he's not even that. He's got a move which you can just spam infinitely. Nope. Oh, you cunt. It's like you hold back and just tap circle a few times and he'll do a roundhouse and a somersault and you can just keep doing that and it's just a wall of kicks. You can't win, you know. I've got to be a little bit more careful here. Instead of just spamming kicks like
that.
Yeah. I'm fighting on this side of the screen. It's kind of off-putting, man.
Just jump over.
You can't do it in this one.
Can you?
No, they've got realistic jumps. That's a jump in Tekken 3.
What? I remember in Tekken 2 you just
Tekken
like
2
float
just
off
moon
into the air.
jumping it, yeah. Dude, get my ass kicked. Oh,
Ooh, not bad.
oh
Motherfucker.
no.
Oh.
Wow. I love it. I love how they've rubbed that in. You lose. It's like, alright, I can see that. The fact that I'm lying on the floor kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's brutal. Right in the dick.
Vengeance is mine.
That's a good song.
Fuck, he likes that throw, doesn't he?
That music.
Yeah, that's another thing that this game had was a really good soundtrack.
I like the way that the announcer samples are so low quality. Like it's emulating an arcade machine by just having it such, like barely audible fucking.
That's another thing
rate.
about this game as well. It's like it's so close to the arcade version that it's scary, man. I think the only difference is some of the characters have slightly fewer polygons. The backgrounds are 2D instead of 3D.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit slower, perhaps. And
Fucking Nina, I hate this bitch.
yeah, I fucking hate her as well, man. I think Heihachi's after her, man. Say Heihachi and then it's Ogre and then I'm done.
Well, she's doing well in this game. She's wearing more clothing than she used to. Maybe that's because she's getting old and saggy. She can't show off them legs anymore. She looks kind of like Mom from Futurama.
Oh, dude. I can't play this now.
It's true.
I'm just gonna spam this move, man. I don't even care anymore. This is just. Oh god. Whew. I'm gonna bring it back now. Oh god. I'm I can't fight Nina now. Thanks for that.
That tickle you a little bit.
Oh, I'm never gonna see Nina the same way ever again. Oh shit. Wow, man, this is what happens when you don't play Tekken 3 for a few years. Jesus.
Man, you need to get your skills back in shape.
Oh fuck, man, Nina's a bitch. God, fuck.
She is.
Tekken's fight's been going for like 5 seconds. She's taken off like 2/3, well, 3/4 of my life bar. Fuck.
It's all that dominatrix shit, innit? She's like,
Fucking hell.
what? She's about to sit on his head then, I swear.
Yeah, she's a bit of a slot like that.
She's like, taste my tape, boy.
Man, she's not letting me in whatsoever.
Oh, you bet she's not. She got higher standards than you,
Oh.
Dave.
Oh crap, did it too early.
That's also what she said. Oh, what a little bitch. She's just blocking everything, man.
She is, man. What a fucking cunt. Well, she really is just like turtling all the time there, man. It's just stupid.
What a scrub.
Oh god, it's like Darkside Phil as well. This self-proclaimed competitive fighting game player who does, and he's, I don't know, have you seen his Street Fighter 4 videos?
I have seen 1 or 2 of them.
Yeah, he's just he throws the term scrub around like it's going out of fashion.
Yeah.
It's like, what is scrub? He put the timer at 30 seconds. It's like, that doesn't make him scrub, mate. The time was at 30 seconds. God, I'm getting sick of her shit right now.
There you go.
I don't even care. I'm just gonna spam kicks right in your face.
Get it told. That's what it needs, a more aggressive playstyle. Before she even got a chance to start blocking. Keep the pressure on.
She tried. No, 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 no. Stay fucking.
Maybe we can grab her.
What?
She brought your arm to death.
You broke your arm to death.
That's what she did. See that big explosion of blood coming out of his shoulder?
Oh, dude, this is brutal. What the hell? Wow, I've never even seen that move before. Oh, well, this is embarrassing. I'm getting my ass
Stop
kicked.
staring at her ass, Dave, and kick her.
I'm trying. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Nina is the grandson of not fucking around right now.
I'm glad I didn't make you play it on hard.
Gee, death. I mean, I'm not a great Tekken player, but Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous. Fuck, I haven't even landed a fucking hit on her yet. What is this bullshit? Well,
Fight!
I can't even get close enough to throw her, man. This is stupid.
Do you know what I usually do in Tekken when all else fails?
Button mash.
Crouch.
Oh.
Crouch and low kick.
Yeah, it doesn't work in this.
Low kick till death.
Oh.
I mean, it don't work against humans,
Oh.
but against a dumb AI. This is where she gets to turtle mode. There you go, finally. Hachi!
He's got a kick-ass background theme.
His trousers get bigger with every incarnation.
In Tekken 4, he was wearing like a fucking sumo nappy. It was ridiculous. And it's sort of like, Heihachi, you just can't look intimidating when you're wearing that. You just can't.
You usually don't look intimidating anyway, isn't it?
Oh man, this game he's brutal. Even though I just killed him easier than I did with Nina.
Yeah.
I think it was just one of those instances where the computer was just sort of like, nah, let's give him a bit of a hard time, you know. He's killed everyone else with ease.
Ogre.
Round one,
Whoa. Well. Jesus.
Yeah,
Wow.
you got told. As we said, though, Devil was a way cooler boss than Ogre.
Devil was a cool boss, yeah.
Devil was the coolest boss.
I still can't. I still kind of like find it weird that Heihachi was the boss in the first Tekken.
Yeah.
Looking back, it's like, really, that guy was the boss? He was rock fucking hard as well. He was like a really difficult boss.
You can see the storyline progressing again, though. It's like Mortal Kombat, where it goes from fairly grounded in reality. It's still a bit batshit, but like, oh, okay, it's about a competition, basically, a tournament.
And a bunch of motion captured actors.
And then in the second one, it goes like, oh well, let's bring in a lot of other fucking supernatural, mythological shit.
Whoa! You green cunt. Even for 1998, man, those graphics still look pretty nice, I have to say. Well, it took like 5 minutes longer than I expected it to because I was dying on Nina like 6 times. But
yeah. Well, if you can finish it in under 20 minutes, I'll give you a cookie.
Under 20 minutes, dude, I'm gonna.
Under 10 minutes, I meant.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, you're just such a dick to death.
Maybe I suck your dick. Do the move, guy.
Oh, nice.
Well, I did it in under 10 minutes.
Alright. You can have a cookie.
Where's my cookie?
I'll get you it in a minute. Alright. It's going to take preparation. It's going to be a good cookie.
Again? Good CG.
And he's going to throw the thing off. Like, no, you just won an entire tournament for that trophy. What are you doing?
These were really good looking for the time as well, you know.
No, dude, they've got guns. He would have been shot. Dead.
It's alright, he's ginger.
So what was the thing? Was Kazuya going Super Saiyan or some shit?
That wasn't Kazuya.
Was it?
Yeah, Kazuya wasn't in this one.
Wasn't
No.
Why?
Because, I don't know, actually, it's a good point. Basically, Jin plays exactly the same as Kazuya in this game. And I don't know why, but he does.
Dude, it seems to have gone black.
Oh yeah, it's crashed.
Well,
that sucks. Well, I got through it, so it
guess
counts.
that's that then.
Have a picture of a I don't know, a bunny with a pancake on its head.
Yeah.
You enjoy that.
And if this is even recorded, we'll see you next time.
If not, then well, I'm not doing it again.